Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Jayhawks will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So Arkansas's offense will go on the attack first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to...
Turning it on! They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Razorbacks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Running back searching for a hole. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Blake. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Gives it on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, it's Green. Plucks it out of the air. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They boot it away. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. The Jayhawks offense has its first opportunity of the day. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm, can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort, because then he can really be at his best.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. With the catch, it's Canty. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with a 1st down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. The Jayhawks are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's open on the right. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make a big play.
See what they dial up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Daniels. Just a short pass to the tight end. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. He wants to throw it again. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll give it to the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's loose. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I mean, what a huge game for this offense. You're always trying to find ways to get your playmakers in space. And when you create a hole like that, Palmer, good Lord, anybody's going to be able to run through it. Then he just keeps chewing up those yards, makes the big play.
He's a difference maker, David, and he gets better as the game goes on. So that's great news at this juncture to kind of rip off a big run like that. But this is a guy that builds momentum as he goes. I'd be force-feeding this guy more as the game goes on.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. To the air, it's Green. Oh, they're after him. Going to try to get it himself. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. So now on comes the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll try the run. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Jayhawks can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the shotgun, the inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. He makes the catch. He's loose on the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawks.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Final play of the quarter coming. Back to pass, it's Green. That's caught, it's Blake. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. We've reached the break, and Kansas has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. First play of the period will be a second down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Jones. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
How about the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch?
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Wants to throw on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Razorbacks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Safe little shovel pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Washington. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Razorbacks have their offense in high gear. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. Turning on the Jets. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Razorbacks line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. A little screen to the running back. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Number 4 with the grab and the score.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They march 79 yards on the drive. And kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. He'll toss it. Got enough for the first down. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
The Jayhawks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They get him before he gets started this time and knock him down in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Jayhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And it took everything he had, but but he barely gets it in there. The lead now 6 here in the second.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Finds his man. It's Russell. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more...
Picked off. What a play to set him up. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And this defense comes up with a big play, and not just the break on the ball, the catch, nice hands in the INT, but taking it almost all the way back for a touchdown, and this offense licking their chops on the 1-yard line, ready to punch this in.
And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll keep it himself. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Green. Finds his target down the middle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can stop the clock.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on 1st down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Green. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. From the gun, looking for a man. Still on his feet. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Man, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a one-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. He'll do it himself. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
The Jayhawks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. He's got the tight end. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give is to Williams. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Finds the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Jayhawks have this offense rolling. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Flying down the right side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Makes the grab.
Hey, these wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, they can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but, man, it keeps that DB off balance.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Green. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Wide open downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Russell. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Runs through the tackle. Creates a little space. There he goes. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After the run, now to throw. Gets open down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. Caught. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Razorbacks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back to pass, it's Green. He wants it all. Touchdown, Arkansas! Fired in from the red zone for the score. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here, he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost a race.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Goes to the option. Now the toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
Brings up 2nd down.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Rush is on him. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Jayhawks decide to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll return it from the 50. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. off the play fake on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Green. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Lining up for the point after and the lead. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got an open man. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Jayhawks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Using the quick game. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
The Jayhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Pickett. And tackled there by the defense. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. He'll pull it on the read. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. And the Jayhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle. It's Canty. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. He'll keep it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Rock Chop! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Makes the catch. The 2-point conversion is good. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jones. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Right on the money. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And the Razorbacks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw and not much time to work with. Snagged in the middle. It's Russell. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Finds his man, it's Jones. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15, a first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Gotta find a completion on this one. Grabbed in the middle, it's Russell. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one.